minus 10 seconds and counting.
Hey guys.
Hey barbecue family.
Hey barbecue family over on Instagram.
How's everybody doing?
Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you guys. How is it Friday already?
I don't know. It feels like we were just here.
I
am
know.
so jacked that it is Friday though.
I know, it's so nice to see everybody. Happy Friday. Okay, before we even go on to anything, we have to acknowledge who is the first in all of these zones. So first in the house over on YouTube, Tom's Food Factory. Great job.
Congratulations, followed by Eagle Mama, who seems to be proud to be taking the second place spot.
Yes, he does.
We had S. Will over on Instagram. He was saying hi to S. Barbecue Mama, Barbecue Pops.
Hey,
and we have
guys.
Sizzle Show. I think Sizzle Show officially takes first in the house over on Insta.
Professor Gary's saying it has to be me. I don't know if he's first. I can't. You know what? He might have been.
He's just taking it for himself. You know what, Professor? You take it.
Okay, Barbecue Pops, we can't see the comments over on YouTube because there's a big pop-up blocking that.
Something is telling us that LinkedIn
There we go.
There we go.
There we
LinkedIn
go.
might not be happening today, but you know what? We got Facebook, we got YouTube, we got Twitch, Twitter, and our family over on Insta. Barbecue Man! Barbecue Man!
Hi, Barbecue Man. And if you guys are so inclined to go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, that like button while you're there. Do a little sharing if you want. That really helps us out. We
It
really
does.
appreciate that. And don't forget to say hi to Barbecue Mama.
The
Because
queen of the chat. She is the queen of the chat.
that is the draw over on YouTube, I think. Never mind the angles and all the other things.
I
you can
know.
get. I think people are just obsessed with Barbecue Mama.
Hi, Michael. He's saying good afternoon, Maddie and Kiki.
Hi,
And
Michael.
Mikey's saying love y'all. Mikey, we love you.
Mikey, you're so cute. So nice to see you guys. Brian in the house.
Hi, Brian. Okay, so guys, I really do sound like a broken record, but you guys came to a Locked and Loaded episode because we got something for anyone who has a sweet tooth.
And who doesn't have a sweet tooth? I think my whole mouth are like sweet teeth.
Oh, Barbecue Mama, she's having some sweet stuff with her right now. She's having a slice of panettone and a cup of tea. I could go for both.
Uh-oh, Fritz Frank is over on Instagram. No one make any sudden movements. I'm not going to try to... Okay, I think I already did draw attention to it.
You did draw attention to it, but you know what? I think Fritz Frank joins us in the multi-stream.
Yes.
So he does it on all, so he hasn't given up on the YouTube crowd.
We
We're
love
not trying to
Fritz
get him
Frank.
into trouble, okay?
Fritz Frank's my buddy. He's the only one that stuck with me through this challenge for the
He
most
helped
part.
you win, and so did Kathy. Kathy, my semi-chart wife, is tuning in over on YouTube. She
Kathy.
helped you win.
She did.
She helped you win last week.
She believed on me. Michael is saying he can't hear us over on Instagram. Guys, let us know if you can hear us on Instagram. Hopefully the sound's okay. Hopefully it's just on Michael's end. But before we go on and let you guys know what we are making today, I think it's time for the Friday dance.
I think so too, honey. Are you ready to roll? Are you guys ready to do this? We have to start it off right around here.
I know I'm ready. It's Friday. I can't go on until the Friday dance happens.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Friday, Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
How about shaking the maracas a
Oh,
little bit?
oh my goodness, no.
Okay, guys.
No, there's no shaking of the maracas.
You know what? So Maddie actually grabbed my maracas earlier this week.
Okay, but I did not mean to. I was totally not meaning to.
I don't know
I was trying to tickle her little pit.
Well, you weren't, okay?
I just got right up in there now. That's actually much easier without a winter coat on.
It was a little bit tickly.
Sorry.
But before we even tell you what
S.
we're
Will
making,
saying coming in loud and clear. Thank you, S. Will.
Thanks,
Thanks
S.
for
Will.
letting us know over on Insta. They can hear us. And
Okay,
Michael,
good.
you know what? He jumped over to YouTube.
Michael-
No, he's on Facebook. He said he's representing the Facebook crowd.
Michael, you're in for a treat because over on this side, you're going to see a variety of different angles that unfortunately we can't get on Instagram. So, there's one of them.
Ooh,
There's one of them.
That's a very festive one.
Okay, so guys, can I just point out that I won the contest this week?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get that over with right off the top. Because I feel like that's just okay.
Guys, who was with me? We finally did it. The plant-based group took it to the top.
Okay, but let's be honest though. Yours looked delicious, but I have to say mine was absolutely disgusting. The title.
I think that's why you lost.
Yeah, I think so too.
I
I can assure you, belly button meat hole tastes delicious though. Okay, it sounds gross, but it tastes delicious.
It did. A lot of people like that one. I know flavor-wise, it was a big hit in our family. But I think you lost solely on the name because belly button meat hole sounds disgusting.
So on that note, let's stop saying it because all week we've been that's for sure.
And I'm not going to forget that next week. Let's hope that we can continue this streak, guys. Keep it going. Vegans unite. And even non-vegans, if you're interested in just learning more about vegan food, vote for me, guys.
I don't think Steve's a vegan. The Greek sheik, he voted for you, and now he said he can't stop voting for Kiki since she won. And you know what, Steve? Is that because Kiki made me do what she made me do? Okay, because that was not fair. That was so, Evil Llama saying Team Maddie. Yes, Evil Llama.
Evil Llama. No. Okay. I won't forget that next week. Doug's barbecue. Is it me and you?
Barbecue. He's laughing at that. He's laughing at that.
Okay, I'm gonna try to collect as many people as I can on this live right now. Okay.
I know already it's happening.
And I'm excited what we're making next week too.
I'm excited what we're making today. So we're making 2 sweet dishes today.
Mm-hmm.
So I am making what is called a pavlova. So has anybody here made a pavlova before? Or have you tried it before? Because this thing is super, super tasty.
And easy. I think a lot of people are discouraged by a pavlova because it sounds complicated. You start separating eggs from whites and you lose a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. I didn't separate.
I don't want to touch that.
Okay, can you put that over there, honey?
Do you want me to put this here?
Yeah, put that over there so I can just toss it in and not get you.
But I think that is what happens. I think a lot of people are intimidated by that. But once you see Maddie make this thing,
look at how simple that is.
She makes them all the time. They're very, very easy.
So, and I know a lot of people have certain gadgets that can remove the egg yolk, but you don't need that. You really, really don't need that.
No, you
just give it a little bit of this here.
What do you call that? A cradle? An egg cradle?
Yeah, okay. It can be an egg cradle. And then that's how you do it. So it all starts with that. So Brian is saying pavlova. Isn't he the guy who made dogs drool with a bell? That's very close. I think that's Pavlov.
That is very close. Leave it to Brian to make that connection.
I know.
Brian, where's Jen today?
Brian is one smarty pants.
I hope Jen comes on because I like that girl already. Even after 1 week, she's part of the barbecue family.
She totally is. Okay, Evil Llama saying us meat eaters stick together. We totally do.
I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that, Evil Llama. Okay?
And we have Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline joining us. Hello, you guys.
Hey, guys.
Okay, I'm going to wash up. And Doug's Barbecue is saying, with you, Kiki.
I knew it.
And Esville saying Team Guns.
Yes, Esville. I knew you'd be on board with the guns. Esville, speaking of that, are you currently exercising? Because I know that's what you typically do on Friday while you watch our show. And thank you guys so much for joining us on Friday. We're going to go over what we're grateful for. I haven't said what I'm making yet.
Yep. I'm grateful for what you're making because we made this before. This is another one. Oh, S-Will saying yes, he is.
I knew it.
Yes, he is.
That guy loves working on his bod.
S-Will, is it a leg day? Is it an arm day? Is it both?
I feel like with S-Will, it's an upper body.
What else is
arms,
there?
chest, back.
Okay,
I'm going to predict arms, chest, back, S-Will? Is that what you're doing?
I certainly don't work out, so I don't know what else there is other than arms and legs.
You don't need to, honey. You got a fine physique. You look at me, chicken. I can snap you like a chicken.
Okay, you want to start the tickling again?
No, don't. Okay, so I'm going to be making, these are actually my personal favorite holiday cookies.
Such a good one. While you're doing that, guys, I'm just going to start whipping up our egg yolk.
Yeah, you're going to be at that for a while.
And you know what? I guess it's arm day over here because this is, if you're doing this by hand, which I'm going to see how far I can get with by hand because technically you should be doing this with an egg beater because
that's going to take you a while.
I'm going to see how far I go. We have some already ready, so let's just see how long I can take.
I'm glad I didn't get that one today.
Look, I might need to have you step in here.
Okay,
Hot Tommy's in the house. What would a Friday be without a little M&K?
This is my Hot Tommy dance.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hot Tommy in the house. What's going on, Hot Tommy? You came at a good time because I'm about to tell everybody what I'm making. And that is Ginger Molasses Cookies. Hands up if you love a good Ginger Molasses cookie. These ones are one of my favorites. Personal favorites.
Them.
And
Barbecue Mama loves them.
Yes, she certainly does. And these ones are actually our recipe that we've developed is entirely vegan. So for those that are interested, if you have people come into your holiday gatherings that are plant-based, that can't have eggs, that can't have dairy, this is going to be a good one. Okay, one that you're going to want to look at. So all I'm going to start to do, I've got some regular, sorry.
Scoggins in the house. Hi,
Scoggins. Okay, so I've got some flour in a bowl, and we're going to add in some baking soda and salt. And it looks like a lot of baking soda, but that's the trick to these cookies. So as usual, we will have this recipe and photos available on our website if you guys are
Mike
interested.
is
After.
saying, Maddie, you must be left-handed. We are in our right mind. I'm actually right-handed,
No,
but
your elbow's bugging me.
you're gonna have to. No, look, guys, look. This is like a malfunction here. Like, what is happening? I can't do it.
Barbecue Mom is saying, I love these cookies. Yes. Who doesn't love these cookies?
Okay, Fritz Frank is asking Scoggett, did he stop at the office to get a late slip? Because Scoggett's late to the party. But you know what? I like that idea. If people are late, we do. I think everyone does need to get a little late slip, okay?
You know what? Scoggett doesn't need one. I love Scoggett. He can come whenever he wants.
Okay, but do you remember that? Having to it would be like so embarrassing. You'd show up to class late and then you'd have to leave to go get a late slip.
That was very humiliating.
That was dead embarrassing. I hated that.
We've got Urich Figuera Camaro over on Instagram joining us. I think I'm butchering that, but nice to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Will is saying, Maddie, looking very fashionable. That's a lot of heart on you today. Yes, guys, this is how I feel about the barbecue family. I saw this shirt at the store, and I'm like, if this is not a shirt to express my love for the barbecue family, I don't know what is.
It's very Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know. It is very Valentine's Day.
I like it. I'm into it, honey.
Okay, Brian is being a sweetheart. He's saying the party's not official until Scoggett shows up. I have to agree.
Ain't that the truth? We all love
Scoggett
Scoggett.
hopped over to Facebook. He's just experiencing it all over the place.
Okay, so my dry ingredients are done. I'm going to set these aside. And now I'm going to start to put together our wet mixture. So this is actually going to take, I'm going to move this over here.
Look at how long this is taking me.
I think you're going to be up this entire time.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm trying my best here. Scoggett's saying, I was at Walmart. There was one checker. It was in line for 45 minutes.
Wow.
He hates shopping at Walmart. Guys, why does that happen everywhere? It happens in Texas. It happens here in Canada.
And
Walmart has 83 lines.
Yeah.
But then there's only 2 ever open. I don't get it.
You know what? I think now at Christmas, should they not have more?
Yes.
Especially this time of year, they should have
It's
more lines
December.
open.
People are Christmas shopping all the time. Get them all open.
Yes, exactly. Kathy just told us what her husband's favorite cookies were. I missed it, but I think it was something to do with crinkle. One of those crinkly cookies. Kathy, you know what is your favorite Christmas cookie? If it's not this one, what is it? Because I'd like to know.
Those are fantastic, but I feel like I would go with a straight up shortbread.
Those are kind of boring though.
Okay, Fritz Frank. Wow, this is the Fritz Frank method. So he was saying, I was never late for school. I just took the day off instead. Okay, so I guess if Fritz Frank knew he was going to be late, he was like, you know what? I'm just not going to go.
I think a lot of people, that's like the high school motto. I think a lot of
kids
people
watching right now, don't listen to Fritz Frank, okay? Stay in school, everybody. Don't skip school.
Steve is saying shortbread for him too. I think that's a classic.
Steve, me and you.
You need to switch hands because we're clinging and clanging here.
We are clinging.
But I'm a lefty. I'm allowed to. What are you
Can
doing?
I just go to the side? How? I know, but I have to be on this side. Maybe, okay, let's switch.
No,
you
no,
on this
all
side.
my ingredients are on this
Switch.
side. Stop
Yeah,
telling me what
yeah.
to do.
There we go. There we go.
Judge
Yes.
Barbecue is saying chocolate peanut butter balls.
Ooh.
Oh, good heavens.
Is this not way better?
Yeah, this is better. But I'm just going to have to reach across you to get my
That's
stuff.
okay. Guys, I'm not doing anything fast here other than this, and I'm sorry, guys, if this noise is really not happening here.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that too loud? Because it's making a lot of noise.
Brian's like, Maddie pulling out her Kramer impression. You can't stay in school.
Okay, so I'm going to be at this creaming for quite a bit, guys, too. I'm just creaming in. This is a plant-based butter. It comes in plant-based now. And a lot of brown sugar, actually. The base to any good cookie.
We're both getting an arm workout today.
Yeah, this
is starting to happen. It's starting to thicken up.
Yeah, you tell yourself that, honey. I don't think it is.
Oh my goodness, this is a workout, guys.
Thank goodness Maddie has already pre-made some of these. Otherwise, we'd be here all day.
Yeah, we really would. Okay, I'm going to put these off to the side because, guys, these are egg yolks. Do not throw them out. It's really unfortunate when a recipe calls for something and then people are like, you know what? It doesn't need egg yolks. I'm ditching them. No,
why would you ever ditch those?
Some people do, but you know what we're going to turn these into?
What?
I want to see some guesses first. What do you guys think that we're going to be making with these egg yolks?
A large omelet.
Barbecue family. Okay, you could do a large omelet. That would be a very rich omelet.
I was going to say that would be extremely rich, though, I think. High on the old cholesterol.
Okay, so we're just going to put in some sugar nice and lightly, and then you're just going to Put sugar in, keep it going. Put sugar in, keep it going.
Now, does that help?
Will saying mayo. That would. Ooh, you know what? I might want to change it to mayo.
Okay, Espo, that's what I said. I said a hollandaise.
Kevin
She should do.
Kevin Pratt is saying frittata. Also, hello, Kevin. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for joining us. Yes, I would totally do a hollandaise, something like that.
Okay, I'm getting now. What I wanted to make doesn't sound that good.
Why? What did you want to make?
I was gonna say creme brulee.
Does that take that many though? I don't
Yeah,
know. How
you
many are
can-
you making?
Okay, you can never have too much creme brulee.
I see the holiday week is going to start early
Yeah,
this year.
kick it off early, guys. We're working out here, okay? When you work out, I don't work out, but if I ever do, that means that you can eat more.
Espo, you feel me on this one? You can't outwork a bad diet. That's what they say.
Ooh, good words of advice.
That's what they say. And as I say that, I'm going to continue to mix up this butter and sugar.
Brian's like, I feel like I'm in Bizarro world. Maddie needs to be on the other side, and Kiki needs to be on this side. I know. I feel like Kiki right now.
This
hey
is
guys,
weird.
who am I? Oh yeah. Then who am I?
You want to start the impressions?
Is that a pose?
Not what you're doing. You want to start the impressions?
You
Here.
want to start them?
You want to start? You want to start?
Hey guys, happy Friday. Excuse me.
Hey, if a shoe fits, guys. If a shoe fits. Is that not this one?
Deny it. I cannot even deny that. Is that how that? Oh, barbecue pops is throwing up a happy Friday.
It's because I said happy Friday, and this is Maddie. Okay, I'll do the Friday dance in Maddie's way. Friday, yes, it's Friday. Was that not, guys?
Oh my goodness.
Accurate AF. Maddie
It
Longo.
is accurate. I'm not going to deny that. Steve's like, the shoe kind of fits. All right. It kind of fits.
I've spent my life with this girl. Sometimes I hear her voice the way I know other people are hearing it, and I'm like, that is kind of annoying.
Tommy's saying, Maddie and Kiki, maybe it's time for a blender. Yeah, guys, I think I'm doing good.
You are doing good, honey.
I think I'm doing actually quite good right now.
Okay, so while I continue to mix mine, guys, every Friday, you guys know we go over our gratefuls, something that we're grateful for through the week, something that you're grateful for. We want to hear what you guys have been grateful for this week.
Oh, I'm grateful that Scoggins shared a story. He once made a 4-layer Black Forest chocolate cherry cake from scratch with buttercream icing and toasted sliced almonds on the side.
Ooh.
Scoggin, is there anything Scoggin cannot do here?
Scoggins
Okay?
the man.
He grills, he smokes, he bakes like bakery quality things.
He does magic tricks. He tastes different beers and gives us a very detailed review. Scoggins the man.
We love our barbecue brother Scoggin.
Okay, so can I share something I'm grateful for, honey, or do you want to?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so something that I've been very grateful for this week, as some of you know, I shared, Maddie and I are also always very candid with the experiences that we're going through.
I like to keep it real, because we're not just saying we're barbecue family for nothing here. We are.
Exactly. So I let you guys know that I had a colonoscopy yesterday. And
who here has had a colonoscopy before? Sure, many people have.
Hands up. It wasn't my first one. I've had one about 10 years ago too.
Okay, pause at Kevin saying it's Fridays and I'm grilling chicken wings for the Big Ten championship game tomorrow.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Kevin, we'll meet you there, buddy. I wish I could come to that.
What kind, Kevin?
Who cares? It's wings.
Good point. Okay, so I had a colonoscopy yesterday, and Eswell's hands up. He's saying he's had one. I know a lot of people, we were getting tons of feedback on people letting us know that they have had a colonoscopy. And first of all, we wanted to normalize the embarrassing minor surgeries out there. Okay, so a lot of people might not want to talk about that region because it's embarrassing. Let's talk about it.
And yeah, exactly. It's not embarrassing. You know what's like what would not be good? Having a problem down there and not knowing about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So at the risk of being TMI,
I think Steve's being a little TMI. He's like, I haven't had one from a medical professional. Steve, we're going to need you to go into a little bit more details there.
Or are we? Keep it to yourself, Steve. I'm just joking.
Oh, Julie is saying she's grateful that her surgery went well yesterday. Julie, okay, thank goodness you're here. Congratulations on being here after having a surgery.
Yes.
Julie, are you still at the hospital? Or are you home safe and sound now?
I'm so grateful to hear that you're feeling good, Julie. And let's see here. Kevin is saying, I haven't decided on the rub yet. Okay, he's talking about his wings. And he's also saying he needs to get that test done.
Yeah, we all do.
So guys, take this as a sign. If you need to get that done and you've been avoiding it, please do. But the thing that I wanted to say that I was grateful for this week is Vaseline. Okay, so without being TMI, those of you who know, you've had a colonoscopy, you take that drink ahead of time and what Maddie calls a big blowout sale. You gotta watch it. That stuff needs to come with a seatbelt.
Like, and that, Brian, I'm sorry, because Brian is saying I prefer to avoid colonoscopy discussions around food. Brian, is this your first time here? You know we talk about disgusting things sometimes when we're cooking. And when I say sometimes, I mean at least once one disgusting thing comes up per episode.
It's not like we plan it, but it always does.
Yes.
I don't really know why.
Guys, look at how good this looks.
You're
This is actually working. I'll show Insta. That's actually starting to come together here.
So you're at like soft peaks right now.
Yes. So this still needs to go a far way, but we're not in a rush here.
So are you adding all that sugar in?
We're adding all of this sugar in and keeping it going.
Nice.
And Fritz Frank said earlier he's grateful for Noble Premium Bison because he won our competition.
Round of applause.
Not competition, but our giveaway. Congratulations, Fritz Frank.
Great job, Fritz Frank. And we're going to be doing another giveaway on that note in December.
It was so cool to pull Fritz Frank's name.
Yes.
That was so awesome.
Okay, so guys, now I'm continuing. We've creamed our butter, and now I'm going to add in our vanilla. And then this would be Ginger Molasses Cookies without a lot of extra molasses. Now, I love this smell. I love this.
Jen joined us.
Where?
Jen is in the house. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen. Nice to see you.
Jen, are you working today? Are you tuning in at work?
Nice to see you, Jen. Thank you so much for coming.
Kathy's saying that belly button meat hole is going to stick around for a while. Okay, I feel like that thing is going to be sticking around for a while. The name, at least. No one's going to let me live that one down. Guys, that was pure by accident.
I was just going to say that. A lot of people were asking if Maddie planned to call it that. Maddie comes out with some zingers sometimes, and I don't know where they come from.
It's a gift. It's a gift, guys.
Look at this.
What did I say? Sometimes it will be coming out of my mouth, and I will be regretting it instantly. That's what happened with that one.
You do that at least once an episode.
Yeah,
I think.
I definitely did. Honey, that's looking spectacular.
Thank you. Julie said she had her rotator cuff repaired, bone spur scraping as well. Oh, Julie, that sounds so painful.
Julie.
Hopefully you're at home with some drugs to take the edge off, and hopefully you're feeling better.
Let's send Julie a get well hug.
Get off the Moroccos.
Okay.
Get off the Moroccos.
Why?
No, I'm just joking. Jen said she is off.
Oh,
awesome.
She's off. Jen, oh my goodness, kicking the weekend off early.
That is fantastic news, Jen. Okay, so can I show you guys this mixture? Look at this. We've added in, we've creamed the butter, we've added in the molasses, the vanilla. Look at this, Instagram fan.
I'm adding some vanilla into mine, speaking of vanilla.
Why does vanilla make everything instantly smell like Christmas?
Yeah, I know, it really does. Now I'm going to put in some cornstarch. And I'm going to keep going. I cannot believe that I'm actually making this happen, guys.
Now, is the cornstarch going to help with the whipping or no?
Nope, the cornstarch just makes it come together even more.
Hi,
yes,
Goldie.
Goldie in the house. Hi, Goldie.
I haven't seen Goldie in so long. Goldie, where you been, girl? So nice to see you.
Brian's like, Jen, what? Are you told you couldn't see me today because you were working?
Uh-oh, Jen in the doghouse. Oh, we've got our Brazilian friend, Alex. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex. Okay, so guys, I'm going to put this off to the side, okay? So I'm going to move on to our already finished egg whites that we had that I've already whipped up, but I took this pretty darn far by hand.
Wow.
Maybe this position gives you strength.
Maybe.
All right?
That looks good.
This is Kiki's position. Maybe that's what did it here, because this is not what you're looking for. You're looking for a more stiffer, these are not peaks. This is still like just gooey, but I took it far.
You did.
Okay, so I'm going to put this into the fridge and bring out our actual, the one that I completed earlier.
Okay, can I move back now? This is taking me up a lot of time on this side, and I don't feel quite honestly, guys, I don't feel comfortable. I'm not in my zone. I'm not really comfortable on this side. So while you're gone, I'm moving back over.
Yeah, you go for it, honey.
Now that you've made a giant mess over here, there's sugar everywhere.
Let's see if this is still right. Okay, so this is what you want, guys. See that there? So that, believe it or not, that is actually what you want. So this, look at how stiff that is.
That's like gravity defying meringue.
Yes. So that's what's happening there. But I needed to do that earlier because I didn't want to stay here for like 10 years working on that.
So how long did that take you?
That takes about, I'm going to say like 10 minutes with an electric whipper.
Okay, that's a long time, even electric.
Yes, but that's, I didn't want, it was too loud. That in itself was probably too loud. I'm sorry. Everyone's like thankful for the silence here.
I know I am.
Okay, so I'm going to get our grill preheated. Honey, you keep creaming. I'm going to get our grill preheated. And because who's going first here? This is a race to see who's going first.
Yeah, let's see who's done first. How's that?
Okay.
I'm going to add in the ginger. In this recipe, we're using a lot of fresh ginger. This is freshly grated ginger. Dry just doesn't cut it.
What temp do you want?
I'm not picky. I'll go whatever temp you want. What are you doing?
Mine's really low, so.
Okay, then you go first. I'll go after.
Okay.
I thought you were going high, so I take back what I just said. So guys, please share what you're grateful for. I would like to know. Scoggett is saying he took hydrocodone and Jack Daniel's whiskey and then found out later that the combination could have killed me.
Scoggett!
Living life on the wild side, Officer Scoggett.
No, but that's some good words of wisdom.
You definitely no. You don't want to be mixing those hard drugs and alcohol, guys. A little word of advice.
Taste with Goldie saying, Kiki, I hope you've been doing okay health-wise.
Goldie, thank you so
much.
much.
What a sweetheart.
I have.
I think she's sending some hearts. Goldie, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Goldie. I hope you've been doing really great, too. It has been so long.
So, guys, little pro tip for this. This is actually going to act like a little glue here. So we're just going to put some on our paper to hold this down.
Give that up. Oh my goodness. You don't get that from dried garlic, guys.
I'm just going to say that dried ginger. You don't want to put garlic in there. Ew, garlic cookies.
Okay, but is it me or do ginger and garlic are like best friends though? That's why I say in my head, I always ginger and garlic are two of those things that like.
Hey, look, now that's stuck down there.
Very good tip.
Jen saying, what I really need to know is, did you get all the poop out of your yard? Oh my goodness.
She did, Jen. I kept her at it. I gave her a lot of those bags. And let me tell you, that's a lot of built up poop because it snowed and I couldn't find all of it.
Brian is just having an overload of disgusting topics today. Brian said he doesn't like the disgusting topics. Now we talked colonoscopies. Now we're talking dog poo.
Sorry, Brian.
Let's stop. And why are we always saying that during the lives?
I know. It's like constantly saying sweary.
I have to say, though, I was a natural at that.
Finding the poop.
Picking it up.
And finding. Locating.
Yes.
It too. You were.
Okay, so Scoggett saying I went through gallons of Jack Daniels during that time. Scoggett, oh my goodness. That's not healthy at all.
But you do what you gotta do. Maybe he's saying because of pain-wise. If he was in a lot of pain because of the surgery.
You do what you gotta do. So guys, we're just doing small like mini meringue basically. And so this is the recipe that we're going to provide you guys is to make a big one, but these are great because you can make them little, you can make them bigger. Cook it with CJ's in the house. Hi, CJ.
CJ, you missed the Friday flex. That was for you, CJ.
Taste with Goldie saying she would eat garlic cookies.
Ooh,
you know what, guys? Maybe garlic cookies could be the new Christmas cookie.
I feel like
holiday cookie.
I feel like if you add in the right combination of flavors, that could be okay.
I think so too.
Some sesame seeds, little scallion in like a butter cookie base.
Ooh, no, scallion.
Yeah. I feel
like a savory cookie?
Yeah, but sweet as well. I feel like we're onto something, guys. Hi, Carrie. How
are
you?
Carrie. Happy Friday. Okay, honey, look at that. Look at this.
What are you doing?
That is looking great.
Hold this up. No one can see
I'm going to show people in a second. Hold on.
I got the hold on, guys.
She got the hold on.
I got the hold on.
This is serious stuff here.
Hi, Andrew, all the way from NYC.
Hi, Andrew. Happy Friday. We are making pavlovas here.
Okay, wait, can I just tell Andrew something?
Yes, you can.
Andrew, I'm starting with my local auxiliary department soon, volunteering for the police, and I'm so excited. But because Canada is so influenced by American television, I keep wanting to hold up a badge and say NYPD.
I can confirm that she is doing that, and it is getting on my last nerve.
Okay,
it's at least 3 to 4 times a day, everybody.
We're from Ontario, Canada.
That was your first one today. You only have a couple left, okay?
They do that in the movies all the time. They pull it out, NYPD. So I don't know why that's going to be my thing when I start with the police department.
Okay, but you live in Canada. You are in Durham region here, buddy.
Sorry.
Okay, so guys, I'm just waiting for our grill to heat up, but I'll show you guys what's happening here, okay? So instant check it out.
Ooh.
Little pavlova, and I'll show YouTube here. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay, that looks nice.
Look at this cam here. Oh, we're chasing barbecue pops with the cans here.
That looks so good.
Okay, let's just get that. Okay, this camera here is a really good view.
Okay, Kevin is saying, book them, Dano. Okay, see, there's a lot of things we hear in movies that have to do with the police. Scott is saying it's not like that at all, Kiki. So he's saying, as an actual police officer, we don't behave that way. Sorry, Officer Scoggin, if I've disappointed
Thank you for telling her that, Officer Scoggin. Please get her to stop doing it.
I can't promise that.
Okay, so guys, while I'm just waiting for this to preheat, I'll share something that I'm grateful for this week.
Yeah, do it.
And I'd love to hear what if people agree with this.
Okay.
So tomorrow is Saturday, and I'm going to pick up my Christmas tree from the Christmas tree farm. Okay, so I am grateful for fresh Christmas trees.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Who here, where are the team, when it comes to Christmas trees, who's team fresh and who's team artificial? I want to know.
That's a good question. And you know what? Believe it or not, I've actually heard that fresh are better for the environment.
Really?
Than artificial, even though you think like you're cutting down so many trees every month. Why is fresh better? But because apparently those artificial ones never break down. So if you end up getting rid of them, they just sit in a landfill for years and years and years.
Steve's saying he's an artificial guy. Steve, have you ever had a fresh tree though? Because I feel like we've had both. And really, I feel like they're both good. They both have their pros and cons for sure. But I actually I like the process of going to get the tree.
I you know what, I can see the benefits of both, because with artificial, you don't got the mess, you don't got to water it. Brian
grew up on a Christmas tree farm, so he's an advocate for real trees.
Brian, are you making that up? I feel like Brian makes up a lot of stuff. Is that a fact, Brian, or are you messing with us?
Oh my goodness. Okay, Fritz Frank is saying team artificial.
Okay.
And Kevin's saying artificial. And S. Will's requesting a frisk from Kiki, from S. Kiki.
I got you, S. Will. I got you. Officer Kiki will hook you up.
And S. Will saying he alternates between both. So that's cool too. Coconut CJ saying artificial because Mrs. CJ is allergic to the real ones.
Oh.
Okay. So that's actually, a lot of people have to actually have that because there's an allergy.
The saps and such.
Yes.
Getting the sap on your body.
Right.
If you're putting it up and you're touching yourself. And
why are you talking about sap on your body?
Because that's what happens when you put up a real tree, Maddie.
Okay, wow. Brian's saying it is a fact. Ripshin Mountain.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Happy Friday. We're talking about Christmas trees. We're talking about artificial versus real trees.
Yeah, which one do you guys have, Michelle? Or both? I know a lot of people do have both.
Keith is saying he's getting a twig one this year. That's interesting.
That
Maybe like a Charlie Brown one here.
Can I get in here? This is annoying me. I'm just gonna get with my hands. This is really bugging me. I gotta get this together.
Wow, Brian is Jen.
There we go.
Jen, what is happening here? Jen, hopefully you have a real tree. He's saying I could never be with someone who has an artificial one. Jen is probably Jen probably already knows that.
Yeah, they must know that about each other already. Okay, Michelle is saying that sap is sticky AF, real tree only for us. It's true though. It's very, very true.
She is saying sap and all. It is true.
That sap, once it gets on you, let me tell you guys, and a lot of people are allergic to it. That's not like that's many people I think have issues with the sap.
So Kathy's putting out a very interesting suggestion here. She's saying, or you could make a tree out of your grill, which did you see Kathy's grill? So she's doing the Deck the Grill challenge.
Yep.
That's by our friend Kara, Scale and Taylor, and she has rocked it absolutely and completely.
Did she? I didn't see it. Well,
okay, you need to see it. She took, I don't know, Kathy, if it's like a competition or if there's voting, but you got my vote.
What's on it?
She actually did too. So she decorated her big green egg, and she decorated her Weber kettle. Alex, who's named Alex, I'm pretty sure after her grandfather.
Aww.
And it looks so cool. You guys gotta go check out Kathy's page to see what she's got going on over there.
Okay, I got one of those hard, when you're that's the brown sugar rocks that you get in there. I'm gonna go
put this into our grill, guys. We're preheated. It's saying add food. So let's get this going here. We're gonna put our pavlova in there.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be awesome. So cool. Excuse me. The Greek Chic is saying, I saw your grill the other day, Kathy. Okay, so I gotta go check this out. I'm late to the party on the grill here. And Charlie is saying, here in Mexico, we use mostly artificial trees. It would be cool to have a real one. Wow, you learn something new every day. I did not know that.
That is interesting. I guess different parts of the world have access to different things.
Now, we're speaking a lot about Christmas trees, but there's another thing we wanted to mention right now. To anybody celebrating, Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, everybody. Anybody who's celebrating Hanukkah, that is such a cool celebration too. It's the holiday season.
And I'm seeing a lot of recipes going up for potato latkes, which I want those so bad.
Cooking with CJ saying Ninja Foodi Grill in the house. Yeah, CJ, we are obsessed with it, okay? CJ is not, like, he knows his Ninja Foodi Grill.
And that thing's like a time capsule. Like,
He's not lying. That thing absolutely rocks.
It works so quickly too. Okay, look at that. Can you see what this is?
That looks amazing. Scoggin is saying back in 1996, we moved into our new home. We went down to Sears and bought an artificial tree for $75. Still use it every year.
Wow.
Okay? You can't, you know what? That's a very good point of why some people do artificial. You can't beat the price.
And yes, that's right, because right now in Ontario, I don't know about where you guys are located, but there's actually a Christmas tree shortage. Because of the weather we've been getting, there's not a lot of Christmas trees around. So I think the price is jacked up. So honey, be careful when you go tomorrow.
Mine's always, I think, 55, which it has gone up over the last couple of years because everything. I don't know about you guys, but have groceries not gone through the roof?
Oh my goodness.
Seriously, everything's going up.
I put my grocery order in and I was like, I didn't even think I got that much stuff. And it was like $300. I'm like, is this what's going to happen now every week?
Cooking with CJ saying he has over 100 videos with it. And 2 cookbooks on the Foodie Grill. Guys, if anyone is interested in that thing, head over to Cooking with CJ's channel. Because he does everything on there.
He is a wealth of knowledge. He really is, that guy. We've got Tataloo Originalin over on Instagram.
Happy Friday. How are you guys? Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, through the magic of live streaming, multi-streaming, we have a pavlova that is already ready to go here, okay? That is making a lot of dough.
Look at how it's coming together. This is a dough that you really got to work with. That's why I'm glad
this is also a dough that is pure vegan.
How did I know you were going to do that?
You can give it a little taste test, okay?
Maddie loves to taste test everything.
Oh, yeah.
Is that so good?
Buddy.
I trust you.
Oh, my. Eat that straight up.
Oh, my God. It's like Ginger Molasses Cookie dough. And there's no eggs in here, too, so you can feel good about eating this one.
Why are we going to bake that? Get yourself a spoon, everybody.
Have a cup of coffee. Get that with a spoon.
Fritz Frank saying, I used to have a Krampus and a zombie ornament. But Mrs. Fritz refused to put them on the tree. Okay, Fritz Frank, I love scary movies. I haven't been able to watch Krampus.
I thought you did.
I didn't. I was about to watch it. Has anybody seen it? Is it terrifying?
I wanted to, but I can't do that. I live in the country. Life is scary enough as it is at night. It's dark. No one's around. I don't need more reason to be scared, guys.
Okay, maybe I might get some courage and try it out this year. But Fritz Frank has some ornaments. Mrs. Fritz Frank is saying no.
Now I can only imagine what those look like.
I know.
What is it scary? Is it some sort of like a demon? Is there blood on it?
Probably.
We've got Camrose, bro. Nice to see you.
All right, guys, I'm going to show you what our pavlova looks like when it comes out of the Ninja Foodi Grill.
Oh, I've already got a sneak peek of this, and it is spectacular.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We'll show instant. Guys, listen to that. If you guys can hear that, we'll show our YouTube family here, Facebook. Look at that, guys. It smells so good, too. There's a little hint of vanilla. And the whole point of this, if anyone has tried meringues before or a pavlova, there's nothing like the texture. So taste-wise, this tastes so sweet and it's vanilla-y, but it's the texture. It's very crisp on the outside and very gooey, a little bit nougaty on the inside, and like a marshmallow.
Oh, I want that.
So this isn't vegan, honey. You can't have this.
I don't know if you can make that vegan either. I think it's the eggs.
No, because this is all egg.
I want that.
But what you typically do, S. Mill's saying, oh my goodness. Yep, guys, I wish we could share this with you. Because this is going to be delicious whether you top it with fruit, whether you top it with chocolate, but we're taking it in a Black Forest direction today.
Ooh, I'm excited to see what this is going to look like, honey. Now, you guys will notice I am making a giant ball of dough here. And that is for good reason. This isn't by accident.
Please don't throw that at me.
No, I'm not going to. So we're going to use this little tin here. I'll show you guys. We're going to be making 2 giant
Is
cookies.
that gonna fit in there?
I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna make it happen, honey. We're gonna make 2 giant cookies. So I'm gonna form our balls. Then of course everybody knows. Tom's Food Factory is like, is Kiki making a cannonball? It looks like that, doesn't it, Tom?
It kind of does. Let's maybe Ginger Molasses Cannonball is a better term. Barbecue Jones is in the house. He's saying hi all. I made it a bit early in Barbecue Jones, are you in Hawaii?
Wow.
Are you watching us on vacation in Hawaii? Because I feel like that is not fair.
I want to go to
I
Hawaii
want to go
so
to
bad.
Hawaii.
Okay, so I've made our 2 giant cookie doughs here. And then everybody knows a Ginger Molasses Cookie isn't the same with rolling it in the sugar. So I'm just going to go wash up because I got a little bit yucky.
You wash up, honey.
And I'm going to come
Then
back.
we're going to start building our pavlova. So Kevin is saying, that looks good. You should try it with Andy's mint chips and green food coloring. Ooh, oh my goodness, that would be so delicious.
That would be really good.
Mint and chocolate, I feel like that divides people a little bit. A lot of people don't like those flavors, but we love them. I feel like that would be delicious on here.
Yeah, that would be so good.
Okay, so Steve, the Greek Sheik, is saying Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. Gotta agree with him. Gotta agree with Steve. Guys, what do you guys feel about that? I feel like that's something that a lot of people disagree on.
Oh, there's no question about it. Dwayne was asking if it was. I think it definitely is.
It is.
It's one of the best.
It's around Christmas season, okay, in the movie, and there's Christmas trees in it. They're at a Christmas party. How is that not a Christmas movie?
Exactly. And on that note, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Maddie Longo.
Oh,
And Barbecue
that is way
Family.
Too hard. That is way too hard. I gotta think on that. I need to get out from the fridge. Our what part of our topping here?
What's in there? What do you got in the fridge that's in there?
Evil Llama is saying Kiki hasn't flexed today.
Yes,
Evil Llama, where have you been? That's all she. Okay, now here we go.
Did you miss this?
Okay, I gotta go in the fridge. I gotta get in the fridge and get our cream here.
Okay, I'll just keep it going for Instagram. Hey guys, what's going on? Kevin saying that looks good. You should try. Okay, no, we've already read that mint chips. I missed it. I was washing my hands.
I think that would be absolutely delicious.
So would I. Okay, I'm gonna spray mine down because I have to get rolling and get my cookie in. So let's see how this spray. Oh, there we go. The spray works really well.
Okay, so guys, this is the fun thing about a pavlova. I personally think is topping it. Okay, so you could do fruit here. You could do many different things. But there's no rhyme or reason to the top. So we're going to lay down some chocolate pudding on here and pile it up and start piling it up. Kathy's saying A Christmas Story. I'll never tire of that one.
That one is a good one. That one is such a good one.
Brian is saying we got the Maddie Flex earlier, and apparently everyone forgot. I guess it's not the Maddie Flex is not as memorable as the Kiki Flex. There's not a lot to see here. There's not a lot to see here. Fritz Frank is saying The Grinch is the best Christmas movie. That one is a phenomenal one.
Okay, but which one? The one with Jim Carrey, the classic one?
Not that one.
I love that one.
That one's good, but it's not. I feel like Fritz Frank is saying the classic.
How can you just assume? You don't know what he's saying.
I'm on a deeper level with Fritz Frank than you are. Okay?
He voted for me. I think we all know that I'm on the deeper level.
I'm on a deeper level.
I'm on the deeper level.
Okay, can you stop saying what you're on a deeper
Kevin is saying he likes the fire in the background. Thanks, Kevin. I'm just going to go warm up.
Good eye, Kevin. I know this one is keeping us warm here. And Cookie with CJ is saying Maddie has mini guns. I'll take it. After whipping all that up today, I do have some. My guns are a little bit bigger than when we started this live.
They are.
Oh,
okay, check this out, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to give this big cannonball a roll in the sugar.
Are we going with cannonball?
It's a ginger molasses cannonball. And you know why? Because
it looks like a snowball now that it has the sugar on it.
Yeah, you really want to press it down because you want to get a lot of that sugar on the outside. I'm going to show Instagram in just a second, guys. Hang on.
And I'm going to start doing my pudding.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so check that out to our Instagram fam. We've pushed it into some coarse sugar, and then we're going to just push it down into this little disc here.
Oh, my goodness. The smell, guys.
Look at this.
I say this every single week. The smells that are coming out of this kitchen.
This is like this cake. This is for a cake, I think.
Look, this is perfect.
That does look good.
That was the perfect amount.
That's so chocolatey.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This. You can't have that, but just take it. You can experience it through this.
Why did you let me smell
that?
I'm sorry. Okay, I think this tin was meant for a cake bun.
That looks
I don't think that's right.
Okay,
I think this is for a cookie.
Let's see what is going on under our grill, because with the pavlova, you gotta just check it. This is definitely intermediate when it comes to making it, because you got to see what's happening here. So let's check it out.
All right, let's go check that out. I would like to see what it looks like.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's starting. It
Ooh.
still needs to go in. We're looking for a little bit more browning there.
Okay, so to Instagram who can't see the grill cam, it's looking
Oh, yeah,
halfway
I
there.
can't see it.
It's looking about halfway there if I were to guess. I'm going to put some more sugar on the top of my cookie and show you guys. Just spread that all out. That is a very deep cookie.
Looking phenomenal. Barbecue Pops, we can't see the chat happening over on YouTube because this LinkedIn thing is happening today. Scoggett saying, Brian, if I get a job there, the mall will never be the same. Scoggett, are you getting a job at the mall? Because I feel like that would be awesome. Working at the mall, honey, you can speak on that. Kiki has worked at many, many places in the mall before.
Yeah, when I was in university, I worked at so many different places at our local
Look at
mall.
this.
Ooh, what is that?
Look at this. Okay, so guys, what's typically served on a pavlova is whipped cream. But I personally
smell
think
that?
this isn't the holidays.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Oh my, excuse me?
Oh,
It
I
isn't
can
the
smell
holidays
it.
without this stuff, which, does anyone guess what this is?
I know.
Okay. Oh, Grandma Val. She's saying, hi, gals, looking good. My favorite Christmas film is Elf. I was going to say that one. Who doesn't love a big, goofy elf? Your
Good
cookies
choice,
look
Val.
amazing.
Very
Grandma
good choice.
Val knows her stuff.
Yes, that's such a good one. It's not Christmas unless we watch that movie together.
Agreed. And it's not Christmas until you break out this stuff, the Cool Whip.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So many different directions for that screams holiday time.
Oh my goodness, look at that. And it's like such a cool look with the pudding underneath.
This is like mile high pavlova. That's hard to say.
Yeah. And then we have some cherries. These ones are actually Bing cherries.
Ooh.
Honey, give it a taste.
Good old Bings.
Mmm.
Mmm. You gotta watch out for the pits in those.
I know. And you know who, guys, these
Okay.
are pitted cherries.
Mm.
Pitted Bing cherries. You know who actually is like, I don't know what he's drawn to pits.
I know.
Barbecue Pops. Whether it comes to all pitted olives, pitted cherries, anything that has a pit, Barbecue Pops always gets it. And he actually injured his tooth one time
I know.
by chopping down into, I think it was a cherry that was supposed to be pitless and it had a pit.
You gotta watch out
Watch
for these. You could also use maraschinos, and they would definitely give you a brighter color.
Yeah, that would look great here, but we're not a huge fan of maraschinos.
They're too sweet. I find them too sweet. A lot of people love that, and the color, and it's very Christmassy in the fruit cakes and such. Ooh.
Give it the old little plop.
These ones aren't as bright, but I like the flavor on these a lot
Ooh,
better.
look at how good that looks.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
So guys, you could do, the reason why also we decided to go with this is because in our neck of the woods, there isn't any fruit that's in season right now. So a lot of people use strawberries, they use blueberries, but we don't have those in season here. So we're like, what can we do that would be delicious that you don't need to use seasonal fruits? These are always in season.
I feel like that would be a textural sensation.
Yeah, it is going to be. So I'll hold it up for everybody. I am like so sticky right now. I've been touching everything, tasting everything here.
Ew.
But guys, check this out. There's just a little pudding on the side here.
Oh, that looks
yeah.
nice.
Guys, you need the 360 shot here on this thing.
That looks so good.
Oh my, look at that on that side.
It's like crumbling beneath itself with pudding and Cool Whip.
Guys, look at that.
Oh, good heavens.
Yeah. You got to do the 360 for some reason. Okay,
That
this
looks
part
spectacular,
is
honey.
coming off, and it's just saying, no, Maddie, you need to taste it.
Oh my, that sounds like it's like dissolving in your mouth.
That is such a good way to describe it. Meringue does like dissolve on your
Oh,
mouth.
good heavens. People are saying that looks good. No, okay, this is not a voting one, guys.
What?
Evil Llama said let's vote. You can vote if you want, but mine's not done. Okay?
Evil Llama.
I'm getting the short end of the stick here.
Twisted Rose Barbecue saying, take my money.
Oh, that looks so
Guys,
good.
the only thing, we've said it before, the only thing lacking from these lives is the fact that we can't share this with you.
I know.
This is asking to be shared, okay? Oh yeah. Look at
Especially
that
who's
jewel.
gonna, because that's a lot too. And we've got another one
We're
coming.
making what we have one coming in there. We have the one that I hand whipped in the fridge.
And we've got 2 big cookies coming. This cookie's enough to feed a crowd.
It is. Okay, so let's check what's going on under the grill, seeing if we can get that out. So we can get Kiki's in because I wanted to, we tasted it raw. It's phenomenal raw.
You could definitely have that raw
But
as
that's
a
going to
cookie
be
dough.
delicious when it's cooked too. Fritz Frank is saying, that's awesome. I would eat the whole thing myself. You know what? For some people, guys, You can serve it to one person.
Skip right to dessert.
Exactly. This thing eats like a meal, all right?
Okay,
A
so
lot,
get
lot
yours
of
out.
protein in here.
Yeah, totally. Okay,
right,
get
let's
yours
see.
out. What's that beeping?
Let's see
I
here.
think it says end. It's over. Get yours out. Your barbecue mama saying she wants to share with her. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Bring her some over right after this. Steve is saying I could be there in an hour and a half. Wish we could share with you guys because this is going to be so good. And we also missed earlier, Scoggett was talking about how he just applied for a job as a security guard in a mall. So Scoggett, good luck sending our positive vibes over to you. I really hope you get that job.
I feel like Scoggett's a shoe-in for that.
Oh,
He
definitely.
was a deputy.
With all his experience, and good for you, Scoggett, for coming out of retirement and getting a job again. If that's what you want to do, that's very, very cool. And it takes a lot of courage to do that as well. Okay, are you good? What are you doing over there? Maddie's fiddling.
Yeah, honey,
Are you trying to sabotage me?
No, we're going to let that preheat. Then Kiki's going to get hers in there. But, honey, let's hit our next topic that we want to ask everybody.
Okay, give me it.
Okay, so, guys, we have some lovebirds in the house, Brian and Jen, and we didn't mean to plan this because we didn't know Jen was going to arrive. But we want to know, people, we all have loved ones out there. Okay, so can you describe your loved one in 3 words? We want to hear 3 words to describe your loved one. Honey, kick it off for me.
Oh, this is a fun game.
Kiki's kicking it off with me. I'm your loved one. Describe me in 3 words. Please be nice.
Okay,
Please be nice.
just fit in 3 words. Pain in my behind. Does it? No, that's not. I love you.
I said be nice.
I love you. No. Okay, perky.
Okay, I'll take it.
Perky. Mike said my best friend.
Mikey!
Damn it! Why did I say that?
Up, okay? He said, okay, my best friend. That is 3 words to describe Mikey's loved one. Mikey, who are you talking about? Are you talking about what your kid, your significant other?
Oh,
Let us
that's
know
so
who
sweet.
is your best friend. Your pet?
Yes.
Your pet?
Okay. Okay.
So Kathy's saying she's describing her partner as smart, strong, hilarious.
Oh, those are good ones, Kathy.
Those are good ones.
Okay, so honey,
It's
I'm gonna.
melted my heart.
I know these. I love
Melted
these.
my heart.
Okay, so honey, yours perky. Number
Okay.
1. Peppy. Number 2.
Same thing, but I'll take it.
Double. You need 2. You need both. And number 3. Beautiful.
Okay, cute, very cute. He saved it.
I
She started
did.
off a little
I tried.
rocky there. She started off a little rocky there. And Mikey is saying 27 years with his wife.
Wow. That's awesome, Mikey. That is fantastic.
Okay, honey, you are ready. Want me to put this in, or do you want to put this in? No, you go put that in.
Okay, I'll put it in. You give me what are yours 3 for
Okay.
me?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Barbecue
back away
Jones is
slowly.
saying 2 cute cooks. Barbecue Jones, you're a cutie. Scoggett is saying Mrs. Scoggett can't describe her in 3 words. She is my life. Okay, guys, everyone is being super sweet to their loved ones. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
And you know what? That's a good point because I forget how long Scoggett said he and Mrs. Scoggett had been together.
It's a long time.
It's a long time, but that is hard to narrow it down to 3 words.
I love these. Look at S. Will saying shares my dreams.
Okay, I'm gonna do this every week.
I love
This is so
these.
cute.
Okay, what's mine?
Okay.
Someone's stalling. What's
Okay.
mine?
Okay, okay, wait. Julie's saying charming, funny, good dad.
Ooh,
That
that's
is very good. I feel like if you're a parent, I feel like if someone says you're a good mom or you're a good dad, that is like the compliment of all.
Yeah, that's the highest regard.
That's the hardest job in the world.
Yes.
Kiki and I are not parents. We're parents to pets, which that counts.
Definitely.
But I think it's the hardest job in the world. Jen is saying, Brian, sexy, check. Hyper smart, check. Hilarious, check. Okay, check, Brian.
Wow, that is good to know about our friend Brian, in case anyone's wondering.
We knew a few of those ones already. Great
Hi,
point,
Monkfin.
Jen. Hi, Monkfin. Happy Friday. We are talking about 3 words to describe our loved ones. I'm going to go with Kiki. So I have my first one.
Are these good?
Strong. Oh, strong.
Okay, that is good.
She is the strongest girl I know. She's my hero. Guys, she's done, how many surgeries have you had in your life?
Last time I checked, it was 22.
Okay, 22 surgeries. 22, going under, being brave. I'm sorry, I can't even get my wisdom teeth out. And I was like, knock me out. Okay, so she's strong. Pause. Fritz Frank is saying she tolerates me. Those are 3 words to describe him, and I think, or to describe his wife. That's very sweet.
That is good.
Okay, strong, determined.
Ooh.
Okay? Kiki is very determined. I don't know. Okay, Mikey's taking off. He's saying bye, ladies.
Bye, Mikey. Have a good day.
Bye,
Have a good weekend.
Mikey. So, guys, I don't know if you know this, but Kiki and I have been working on this, working in digital media, working in media for, I'm going to say, almost 10 years now.
Mhm.
It's been a wild ride, and it requires a lot of determination.
Definitely.
A lot of highs, a lot of lows. Honey, if you're not determined, you wouldn't be here where you are right now.
Thank you, honey. I
Through
appreciate that.
volunteering and that kind of thing. So determined.
These are good.
And you can't talk about Kiki without saying feisty, check. Yeah, feisty. Guys, we all know what feisty is a nicer word for. No, don't say that. No, okay.
Maddie just doesn't want to say that, guys. I know that's a nice
That
nice
is
word
a nice
for that.
way of saying
I'll
that.
take it.
But I
I'll
said in
take
our
it.
last video, I'm very happy to be on Kiki's good side. Okay, Keith,
I didn't even know Keith was here.
I
Hi,
said that
Keith.
Keith was in here.
I missed it. Okay, Keith's gonna go. Nice to see you, Keith. Have a great weekend.
Bye,
Hope you're seeing
Keith.
your lady this weekend. Have a good one.
Barbecue Mama saying my two heroes, these two. Barbecue Mama, you are so sweet. You are one of our heroes.
Mama. Oh my goodness.
Gabriel Ranch Cook is saying hello, ladies and everyone. Hello, happy Friday.
Nice to see you.
Hey, so hey, did you get that in?
I got it in, and we're gonna check on it a little bit.
But while that's happening, guys, we can't kick this off yet until we do our latest best fun segment that we've been doing lately.
and that is it's time for a pet pause.
Pet pause. Okay, it says like what is happening. Well, guys, if you head over to our YouTube channel, you can see what's happening over there. It's pet pause.
Oh
We
my
got Riley, we got Bella and Brooke and Cooper. Oh, look at Cooper looks upset there.
Oh my goodness, look at these. Chomper, that's S. Will's dog, Maggie and her whole family there.
It should be S. Chomper then. S. Chomper. That's part of S. Will's family.
Chomper is so cute.
Oh, look at Zeus.
Oh.
My goodness, that face.
Zeus and Maple, my old cat, were like best friends. They look so close to each other. Percival and finally
That's a nice name.
Little Lupe.
Percival.
I know, so cute. So guys, don't forget, we have had like a really overwhelming response to Pet Paws.
Oh my goodness. People, every time we mention it, people flood us with their pet pics, and we absolutely love it. We
Yes.
said it before, we'll say it 1,000 times again. It says we love looking at people's pets. I know that sounds funny, but we really do.
And we
so
love
keep them coming.
Yes, we love taking a pause in our show to reflect on everybody's pets. So if you feel so inclined and you want your pet featured on Pet Paws, send us a picture through Instagram Messenger and we will forward them along to have them featured on the show.
Esmeralda's like, oh, my little stud.
Okay, so this one's ready to roll. We're going to get it on the grill afterwards. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We are at the end of our live. You guys know where to find us.
It goes
Same
by
time,
super quick
I
every
know.
single week.
Same time, same place next week. We hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. We're going to have these recipes available to you online. And take care, everybody.
Have a great one, everybody. Bye, barbecue family.
Bye, guys.